first, and now we have 2-1 on your count for Rose. Great crowd on hand here as well. 2-1. Urus throws it in. Down the plate. They will call a full count now, or at least 3-1. 3-1 your count. The pitch. A strike, and now a full count coming up. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Urus to Rose. Swings to left field and a drive. Getting there in time is going to be Alexa Daniel, and she'll safely surrender at first. First opportunity now for the Comets to get back on the bag in at least 2 opportunity innings. And Emily Rose with a shot to left field deep. And Rose will go to first. Up next to hit's going to be shortstop Delaney Eves, number 17. Comets trying to get something started here. Parrish and Buckland are getting excited in Nash County. And the pitch coming in by Urus. Down the plate, and I think I'll call ball on that one. 1-0 on your count. 1-0. Runner at first with, again, a shot to left field by Rose, the third base lady. Shortstop Delaney Eves is at the plate, 17. Down the plate, they'll call that one a ball as well. 2-0 your count. Two and 0 on your count. Down the plate. And just 3-0. 3 balls and no strikes on Eves. 1 ball away from walking the shortstop, Delaney Eves, to first and allowing Rose to advance to second. The pitch coming in by Kerrigan Urus for the Ladybirds. Here it comes. And it's ball 4. Rose will go to second. Eves will go to first. And now you have runners at first and second for the Lady Comets, and Chloe Strickland to the plate at number 8. The catcher, Chloe Strickland, will come in and hit now. And we've got a timeout. We'll be back after a radio timeout as well. Yeah, I just don't think that the Verizon signal is very good out here. It's coming and going. So the audio strength is pretty good, and it's still recording that we're at 57.22, and it's still been all right. So, all right. Timeout is done. Comets have something brewing here in the top of the 5th. Rose is at second. Eves got walked. She's at first. And Chloe Strickland, catcher number 8, at the plate. The pitch from Urus. And it's a wild one. Here comes opportunity growing for the Comets. Rose will go from second to third. Eves will go from first to second. And they're crawling their way to home plate and trying to score here. Top of the 5th, mistake made by the pitcher, Urus, and they are trying to capitalize on it. In a great game matchup, now the Comets are looking to strike blood here on the Ladybirds. And still at the plate, Chloe Strickland, number 8. She's going to bunt it looks like. Strike called. Catch the ball first. The pitch. Swinging. Strike 2.
Hey, get it right here, what's up?
Nobody has scored yet. It is 1 ball, 2 strikes on the count. And no outs in the top of the 5th. Clayton is looking to try to score some runs here and get on the board. The pitch by Uris. Oh, it's a grounder. Here come the Comets. Rose will come in. She'll score. Comets get on the board in the 5th. Clayton strikes first. They're leading 1-0. Grounder by Chloe Strickland allows Rose to advance to home plate. Strickland will go to first. Eves will advance to third. And Jaden Smith, the second base lady, number 10 at the plate. Comets are up 1-0 over the Ladybirds, and still a great game. Down the plate, strike one on Strickland, on Smith. So again, one out after Rose got the home plate on Strickland. Jaden Smith at the plate. Eves is at third. The pitch coming in. And a strike again, strike three. And 2 away now for the Ladybirds. Emily Rose coming in for the Comets and at least taking the lead 1-0 here. Up next is Sarah Moore, the first base lady, number 33. She got herself a grounder to the left and a single the last time she was at bat. The pitch. Knocks one center in the ground. Opportunity awaits. Here comes Eves. She'll score. And an out. No, that's the out, actually. I think they're going to say she was out, though. Yep. And I think they might be trying to protest it here. Oh, well. They're going to say it's an out. That's the end of the top of the 5th, but at least one run scored by the Comets. Third base lady, Emily Rose, gets one on the board. It is 1-0. Clayton, the Ladybirds, they've been playing great offense as well. Just great pitching game by Kaylin Kyle for the Comets. And this matchup now goes to the bottom of the 5th with the Ladybirds now trying to come back and tie it up or take the lead. This is a great varsity women-ladies softball matchup here between the Comets of Clayton and the Ladybirds of Southern Nash. We'll be back with more after a radio timeout on the CRN Sports Network. It's a good one here in Bailey.
Yeah. Illegal. I got more tracks than a Beatles. Point there running on diesel, dog. Playing with my name, shit is lethal, dog. Like Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't mistake how you gotta show me. Bring the clip back empty. Yeah, see the ball, so they sent me, dog. I just broke off with a tipsy, dog.
Let's go to Wilson, What?
Back after our radio timeout. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning now. Comets got a score in the top of the 5th to allow a 1-0 run lead now. Emily Rose, the Comets' third base lady, making that happen. And now the Ladybirds of Southern Nash back at the plate. Kerrigan Ures is there at the pitching, number 17 there. And the count right now 1-0.
You got it, though. You're just swinging. Bomb squad.
And she'll get herself a single. to first. Yours will come in and allow number 8 to come in. Sam Garv will come in and run for the pitcher of yours. She gets a run to for Kaylin Kyle, and strike 3, and she is out. 2 away now. Bottom of the 5th, 1-0. Clayton still out in front by 1. Up to the plate now, number 15 of Anna Strickland, the second base lady. She'll swing one to center. Knocks it deep. She misses and it drops the ball. Center fielder player. The pitch to Bartley. And 1-0 on your count.
I was surprised at that.
Bartley at the plate. She struck out the last time she played. She goes now to strike 2. 1-1 on the count now. 1-1. The pitch comes in. Knocking it out of the crowd, and that will go now as a 1. Strickland to tag her at home. But 15 of Anna Strickland will advance to third. Ricky Bartley will get a double out of that deal and advance to second. And number 20, Kelsey Bryant, the DP, now coming in to hit for the Ladybirds. 1 away from wrapping it up here in the bottom of the 5th, and the Ladybirds are trying to strike and score. They're down by 1 run. Comets Emily Rose got one at the top of the 5th. And an opportunity for the Ladybirds a moment ago with the out by Gavry, number 8. And now 1 away for the Comets to end this bottom of the 5th. Come away with a 1-run lead. The tie-in run is at the bag at third with number 15 of Anna Strickland, the second base lady. The pitch coming in. She'll nick one. And they'll call now a strike on that one.
Let's go, Kelsey
You're wondering if you can hear the atmosphere of the players in the background through the headset. It's because we are actually set up our broadcast position inside the dugout at home plate. And what an opportunity for the Comets to wrap things up. Sam Gavry was trying to come in, run for home, strike out number 2 done by Chloe Strickland at home plate. Good work by the Comets defense as well as stopping players Strickland and Bartley from getting the opportunity to score. We go to the top of the 6th with the Comets up in front by 1, and a great game here in Bailey. We'll be back for the top of the 6th. Comets back at bat. This is the CRN Sports Network back from a radio timeout. And the word from the North Carolina High School Athletic Association, our official sanctioning body for all of high school sports in the Carolinas.
Hey, we're in blue, here we go. Hey, here we go.
Top of the 6th inning we go. Great game between the Clayton Comets and the Southern Nash Ladybirds. Comets are up by 1. And now the top of the 6th underway. At the top of the rotation, right fielder Kaylin Harris, number 5. Clayton did some great defensive stops there by the catcher and the players in the back to avoid tie-in run opportunity and an opportunity for the Ladybirds to take the lead. And now Kaylin Harris at the plate in the bag at 1-1. Clayton trying to pull off a sweep of winning all 3 games during their Easter break. Run to first, and